Hey everybody, I try to keep you up on what's going on in Mount Juliet. Well, today I want to tell you a little bit about Highway 109, which is right outside the city limits. I'm Eddie Poole with Keller Williams Realty. One thing I want to start with is actually 109 Church of Christ, which has been meeting in West Elementary School. Now you might think it's odd that their name is 109 meeting at West Elementary School, but they actually have land on 109. So let's start heading down 109 coming from Lebanon Road. Now it's not too far on the right. You'll notice the land's been cleared and you'll see their sign out in front. They're going to build a 500-seat worship center and they're hoping it'll be ready by the end of the first quarter of next year. Now many of you remember the old Cracker Barrel. It was the first Cracker Barrel that was on Highway 109. It's been sitting there vacant for a long time, and there was a fiasco where it was actually moved to the fairgrounds. I won't get into all that. But on that site, you'll notice that there's a beautiful new building that's built there. It was designed by my friend Sam Anderson. It's a really nice building. But they've actually had a work stoppage from the county, and I'm not sure how all that's going to play out. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. If you go across I-40, you'll notice that there's a sign that says Wilson Farms on the left. Now, that's been there for a while, and you'll notice apartments there. And if you've done any research, the original plan was to have apartments and single-family homes and hotel and all kinds of things going on over there. Well, they're about to complete phase 2, and so far they've got over 400 apartments in that area. Now, phase 3, I'm told, is actually kind of been put to a halt too. There's not going to be any single-family homes anytime soon. There's also some land that's for sale, and they're trying to attract maybe a hotel or something along those lines. But it seems like their plans have kind of changed for that. There may wind up being more apartments in phase 3. You also may have noticed a sign in the distance on the left that says Journeys, that's attached to a large industrial business. That's actually the Journeys distribution site. They ship shoes like Adidas and Converse all over the United States into Puerto Rico. It's a really great operation. I've been inside the building and it's really state of the art, and I understand it's a great place to work. Across the street as you travel down the road, you'll notice on the right there's Woodridge Glen. In Woodridge Glen, D.R. Horton is building about 600 homes. Now, there's going to be homes for everybody. There's going to be some condos, and they're starting in the low 200s, like 220. And there'll also be some single-family homes in the 300s. So if you're looking for something and interested in that area, you can check it out. Celebration Homes also have a few homes in there, but not nearly on the scale of D.R. Horton. I'm told there'll also be a community center and a pool there for the residents. Finally, the gas station right there at the end of 109, right before you get to 840, it's going to come in handy for people going on 840 for sure. For the longest period, there's not been a gas station in between I-24 and I-40 right there on that stretch of 840. Now, if you got on there and you needed gas, it's just tough luck for you. Hopefully you got enough to make it. I hate to admit that I actually have run out of gas once on that stretch. Now, don't tell anybody because it would be embarrassing for me. Hey, if you like this video, I appreciate you giving me a follow on YouTube or Facebook. Also, tell somebody about it. And if you're looking to buy a house, I'd appreciate you giving me a call. I'd love to help you. I'm Eddie Poole with Keller Williams Realty, and I love to lead people home, so call me.